Hey there, Capricorn. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to the week starting April 26th, 2021. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, the weekly astrology got a video of its very own once again because a full moon T-square, Uranus, Saturn, Venus, and Mercury is just way too much to give the, too long, didn't read, didn't watch, impatient treatment. So you're going to have to check that out by following the link in the down bar below, or go to my main channel page and check it out on its playlist. You know how to use YouTube. Also, don't forget to check out your rising and your moon sign. Remember, your rising sign gives you clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign horoscope is showing up. And your moon sign horoscope, well, that's going to be giving you the B plot, or the other story that's also playing out this week. And you can generate your own chart on any free chart generator online. You just need your birth date, time, location of birth, so do it. So what is going on when it comes to your cards? Well, for your spiritual themes this week, you do have the Three of Wands upright. And this week, a lot of you Capricorn people are going to be finding that there are a lot of calls to action. You've kind of hit the edge of the world, or the end of the line, with a lot of stories that you have been playing through, a lot of maybe long-term eras that you've been involved in. And with the Three of Wands upright, there actually is an acknowledgement and an acceleration of your own growth that is calling you to start stepping into spaces, places, and even interactions that might be a bit foreign to you, might pull you out of your comfort zone. We also have, with the Three of Wands, very much like the Eight of Wands, an acceleration experience where a lot of promising opportunities are coming that are actually requiring you to act fast and respond quickly. As we get on to your relationship, not your relationship, skip all the cards. When it comes to your material shifts, when it comes to your work, your job, and your finances, you actually have the Eight of Cups upright. And with the Eight of Cups upright, I am seeing that call to action energy really getting underway because a lot of you are actually getting a chance to make a departure from a financial or professional commitment that you have been tied up in, to actually go and seize a much more promising and much more lucrative opportunity. This may be something that you would have to be okay with being a bit uncomfortable walking into the unknown for. Some of you may be stepping into a completely new role, or maybe having to bone up on your studies or learn a little bit more about a different side of your field, or a whole new type of profession entirely. But with the Eight of Cups, I am actually seeing it being very much worth your while. I am also seeing move and travel opportunities available, whether this is involved in some kind of transfer, or for those of you who are maybe looking for a move or thinking of other places to live, a lot of new locations are going to pop up on your map. As we get on to your communications with friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Four of Wands upright, and it does look like a friend or a relative is actually bequeathing you with something very important. There is a gift. There is something coming to you that they're sharing with you as a sign of affection, love, and loyalty. But it is something that they have kept in their possession, or that they have had in their possession, that they are sort of handing off to you, or handing down to you, passing down to you. I am also seeing with the Four of Wands, there is news of an accomplishment that actually sends big ripples throughout your social life, throughout your family life, that actually is going to spell a big win for you, even if the center of that accomplishment is somebody else. This is something that they believe is also yours to share. As we get on to your challenge this week, you do have the Strength card upright. And with the Strength card, one of the biggest challenges I think that can come from this is making sure that we are focusing on what is healthy versus what is comfortable. Sometimes when it comes to our interactions with people, sometimes when it comes to maybe delicate or sensitive situations, it can be tempting to maybe cheat. It can be tempting to maybe give it the yeah treatment. It could be tempting to maybe even buckle or cave in, or give whatever the other situation or the other person wants in order to maintain peace. But a focus on health versus merely just getting along and, coasting is going to be something you have to enforce in all of your interactions during this time. Because the Strength card and the Three of Wands is indicating, well, you are getting into a space where you yourself are also going to be having to be a healthier, stronger candidate to be able to keep up with all of these other horses in the race you are getting asked to join. As we get on to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you do have the Three of Pentacles upright. And I am seeing, yes, there is something going on here when it comes to love and romance for those of you looking for love. I'm actually seeing you meeting somebody through a either a pastime or a mutual passion or a group effort, a team effort, or maybe even somebody within a community that has actually become very important to you. And you may find that this person is very much like you or interested in practicing or doing whatever just like you. So it's like if you're an artist, they're an artist. If you're a chef, they're a chef. If you're a musician, they're a musician. Or if you're a witch, they're a witch. That kind of cool thing. This is actually something that probably will start a bit slow. You will most likely end up actually finding yourself bonding through endeavors in the beginning. As we get on to those of you who are currently coupled, your partner is also going to become much more engaged and much more active in your own pastimes, your own passions, and maybe even find a flair for it themselves. Or the two of you may actually find that you have mutually discovered something that you want to bring into the relationship as a new glue to bond with. So that is what I've got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.